The global defense landscape is poised for a significant transformation over the next 5 years, signs of which were visible throughout 2024 and are likely to be more intense in the year of 2025. They will be driven by geopolitical shifts, technological advancements, and evolving security challenges. As nations reassess their military strategies, they will confront an increasingly complex and interconnected world marked by both traditional and non-traditional threats. Take a look at our report.
The global balance of power is undergoing profound changes, with tensions intensifying in key regions. In the Indo-Pacific, disputes over South China Sea and the Taiwan Strait are expected to dominate the strategic calculus of nations like United States, China, and their allies. Similarly, Eastern Europe remains a hotspot, with NATO and Russia engaged in a high-stakes rivalry, exacerbated by the ongoing conflict in Ukraine. The Middle East too continues to grapple with instability as regional powers vie for influence amid enduring conflicts. These geopolitical realities are likely to drive increased defense spendings and closer collaboration within allies such as NATO, AUKUS, and the Quad, as nations emphasize collective security and regional stability. Technology will also be a defining factor in shaping future of defense. Artificial intelligence is set to revolutionize military operations, enabling the deployment of autonomous weapons, advanced surveillance systems, and data-driven decision-making. Cyber warfare will take center stage as nations strengthen their defenses against increasingly sophisticated attacks on critical infrastructure and military networks. The militarization of space is also expected to accelerate, with investments in satellite-based communication, surveillance, and even offensive capabilities. Meanwhile, emerging technologies like quantum computing promise breakthroughs in secure communications, and encryptions also present new vulnerabilities. To address these challenges, global defense budgets are projected to grow significantly. Nations will prioritize the modernization of their armed forces, investing in advanced weaponry, cybersecurity measures, and logistic systems. This emphasis on modernization reflects the need to maintain readiness in an era of rapid technological change and geopolitical uncertainty. At the same time, private sector partnerships will play a crucial role in driving innovation within the defense industry, fostering the development of cutting-edge technologies. The nature of conflict is evolving, with an increasing focus on asymmetric warfare and hybrid threats. Non-state actors such as terrorist organizations and insurgent groups continue to pose significant challenges to conventional military forces. In addition, nations must contend with hybrid threats that combine military aggression with cyber attacks, disinformation campaigns, and economic coercion. Addressing these complex challenges will require a multi-dimensional approach that integrates traditional military capabilities with new tools for combating unconventional threats. Also, on the other side, climate change is emerging as a critical factor in defense planning. Rising sea levels, extreme weather events, and resource scarcity are likely to exacerbate regional conflicts and create new demands for military intervention in humanitarian crises. As a result, armed forces around the world are preparing to operate in increasingly harsh environments, while government seeks to address security implications of climate-induced instability. Defense diplomacy will remain an essential component of global security efforts. Military to military engagements, joint exercises, and defense dialogues will help build trust and foster cooperation amongst nations. These initiatives will be especially important in mitigating conflicts and addressing shared challenges such as counter-terrorism, piracy, and proliferation of weapons of mass destruction. Nuclear deterrence will continue to shape strategic stability with existing nuclear powers investing in modernization of their arsenals. At the same time, efforts to curb nuclear proliferation will face significant challenges, particularly in regions like the Korean Peninsula and the Middle East. The international community will need to strike a delicate balance between deterrence and disarmament to maintain global stability.